Just realised, Kazuma's shoes are Rayman shoes.
Yeah, a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, just like Rayman's.
Oh, and there's a government organisation now that's dealing with like digital threats and stuff. What do you reckon of that?
I don't see what's wrong with having... I don't see what's wrong with having Digimon playing guitars in the real world anyway. Doesn't bother me.
Very funny.
Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset that I just ran past that Digishroom. That Digistalk. What do you think rolls better off the tongue? Digishroom or Digistalk?
Digishroom, Digistalk.
Digimushroom. Digishroom. Digimushroom. Digishroom. Digimushroom? Digistroom.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you prefer?
Digishroom.
I think Digishroom just because that's what's from the original game.
That's not the only reason. I think it honestly rolls up the tongue better. Where are we headed right now? We're gonna get Numamon. It looks like we're collecting green Digishrooms.
Yeah, Digishrooms. Yeah.
Hey, what is this?
That's the Royal Digijelly. What is Royal Digijelly? Does it fall off trees? Does something make it?
Maybe it's sap.
Maybe. Who you calling a sap? Wait, who you calling a sap?
No, it's sap.
Stop calling me a sap.
No, it's sap of a tree. I'm not calling you a sap.
You're not?
No! I'm calling you an idiot!
Oh, Scratch, you're so sweet. That would be a good voice for Numamon, and Scratch would be a good voice for Vegemon.
Yeah. I mean, Sukamon and the little Mousemon sort of had that voice.
Tumon,
yeah.
Oh, maybe a little, yeah.
Yeah, he had a Scratch voice, and Sukamon was like... Oh, I hate his animations.
Why? Because he's so gelatinous?
Yeah, he's just so animated. I hate his teeth, his Titan teeth.
I think it's weird with him having little arms, because in the original game he didn't have little arms. Just like a sludge, and now he's got like his little... Oh my god, he's such a chump!
No, that's even what the Tetsurimon said. He's like, oh, what a chump, what a little pussy.
I didn't even do it hard.
Bloop, ugh, man. I was so full of movements. We're sluggish. Wait, what? I was so full that my movements were sluggish.
Yeah, that's the reason. It's not because you're the shit show of every Digimon game.
But all that fighting helped me chill out. I'll go to the city. So please, forgive me. Forgive me and I'll lick you out if you like. How am I blinking when I just have eyeballs?
Have you done the, what are they called? The X scenarios in this with the Numamon?
No, no, I haven't done all of them.
It's really funny.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because shall I tell you what the conceit of it is?
I remember watching it, but I don't remember what it is. Go on.
Well, the general conceit is there's a prophecy that all Numamon life will be wiped out. So they've sectioned off all the toilets so no one can use the bathroom, so that it will lower all Digimon's training failures. And they'll have to digivolve into Numamon and Sukamon.
Okay.
Yeah, and because it's like a big crisis around the whole digital world, there's an emergency team trying to send portable toilets out to all the small communities.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really clever way to sort of use the mechanics of the game, isn't it?
You know what? I still can't comprehend.
Yeah?
What is the portable toilet?
It's
a swan boat.
Well, it's like a little, like one of those little potties that like a little baby would sit on. But it's got like an animal on the front to make it more emotionally appealing.
I was thinking for a minute, like the swan, you know how its neck sort of curves?
Yeah.
I thought that was a U-bend and you sort of attach it to, I don't know, like the ground and it just sort of drills the shit into the ground.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what it is and it annoys me because it doesn't make any sense.
Well, what doesn't make sense is that you feed it to them.
Yeah, but you don't do that in this game. That's the thing. That's the thing I like about this game. Some things that didn't make sense in the first one, like eating toilets, they don't do that in this game.
Well, maybe it's like antimatter, like it's the opposite of poo, so they eat it and it gets rid of the poo inside them.
Like, what the fuck is with the autopilots in the first game? It's a little black man and you eat it.
Yeah, what is it in this? It's like a little blue pad or something. Like
it's just a floppy disk.
Oh.
And you just use it. It just
Well, it's like a function, isn't it? This is the digital world, so you feed your Digimon certain functions and then it does stuff.
I like in this game you sort of just insert floppy disk in them. So hey, catch this, and they just like have their ass in the air going, okay, I've got health back. It's like putting like
suppositories.
Yeah, or like salt capsules of your bum, and then the natural, you know,
Why are we talking about this?
juices and you know,
It gets
chemicals,
absorbed through the anal wall.
Yeah, and it keeps you hydrated. Well, salt wouldn't, but it would keep you dehydrated. But why would you put salt up your asshole in the first place?
I'm not actually sure what salts are important for in your body, but I know they are important.
Charging electrolytes? Is that what salts are for?
Maybe.
Me not see you before. You look strong. They look like good, strong hands.
Why are we not doing anything? We must be talking right now.
We must be talking about how...
Me Kabuterimon. Me want to be strong, so me train. Me want to see how strong I am. You fight me? But me tell you, me strong guy. Real strong.
I'm still too weak.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Me thank you. Let's fight! Let's fight, Snake!
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't do anything. He can fuck my butt. Oh, here we go. Mock job. Ooh.
Oh, actually, he's stronger than I remember.
He is pretty strong. I remember when I was playing this just with Agumon and Gabumon. Managed to do it.
Oh shit! Let's see, he can just drop rocks on our heads.
Oh yeah, that fucked Gabumon up like a couple times, and I was like, oh shit, it's a one-hit kill every time. But no, I still did it because I'm a badass.
Oh shit! That seemed to kill Gatomon a bit quickly.
It did like 3,000 damage, Andrew. Oh god, why are we just staring at a corpse?
We're trying to decide if it's worth bringing her back to life or not. It's like the Crystal Maze.
Ah, second wind.
Oh, we need to finish her off. Finish him off.
Why can he do fire moves?
I don't know. Digimon in this are a bit weird. I used to always think Gabumon was like an ice-based Digimon, but he's a fire one, isn't he?
Oh, cool. You let Gatomon finish him off.
Oh, yeah.
Or did you? I think you did.
Oh, I think I tried to, but I failed.
Oh, no, you did. Look, Gatomon did it.
Oh, okay.
Gatomon kicks ass. Rockfall! That's a pretty good one. I don't think I've got that. What training do? Go on then.
What training you do? Huh? Training in city?
In shitty city?
City. Floatier city. Better than training out here.
Floaty shitty.
Okay. Me want to train in city. Me good with tools too.
Kabuterimon!
Wait,
What the
hell?
fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Tentaman Digivolve 2!
You should just run.
Kabuterimon.
Mega Kabuterimon.
Apparently, because they didn't know that, there was going to be a stage after Champion, the guy who voices Tentamon and Kabuterimon was like, well, what do I do now? Because that's kind of like as deep and gruff as I can go. So that's why when he gets to Mega Kabuterimon, he goes to like more of a little whisper. He's like, Mega Kabuterimon.
Yes. I did notice that. Whoa! Spin attack. Crysta, no!
So, who knows what he's going to do when he eventually gets to the Mega level.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't.
Maybe someday he won't.
I think this is a bit where Gatomon. I give Gatomon a bandage, and she goes meow meow. I was like, oh, that's so adorable, isn't it, mate? Oh, I'm trying to equip spin attack, and then I realise it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Janice, I'm falling.
I think
Janice.
I think the system they're using is a lot better than the Tamer system from the old one because how many moves you can do and your Tamer Tamer level itself was really hard to manage. So having the tree is better. And like having the ability to buy block and buy the ability to give attack commands is way better than having to train your brains for it.
Oh, yeah.
Because early on in the game, you'd basically have to choose between having a really brainy Digimon and having a really strong Digimon. And in most cases, it was just better to have a really strong Digimon.
Hey, you know what's good about the always getting a Wargreymon and always getting a Metal Garurumon?
You can train whatever stats you want.
Well, that's part of it, yeah. But you know how you've got that... oh god, what's it called? All the stats just start off good. Well, inherited stats, that's it.
Yeah.
You told me that if you get 9,900...
Yeah, if you max out the stats, you'll get a 14% stat boost when you get the egg.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Every time, yeah. So you could do that. You just do that like a couple times, three, 4 times.
Well, yeah, the thing is, it stays that way. So if you max out the stats in one area, and then the next generation you max them out in another area, and then the next generation another, like, it's probably just easier to do them all at once, but basically as soon as you've maxed them out, every Digimon you get after that, every egg will inherit better stats.
Yeah.
And 14%, that means each of them would start with like 1,000 speed, like, well, 1,400 speed.
Yeah.
And 140,000 health. No, is that right? No, 14,000 health.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that sometime. Oh, wow! Look at that! Gave her a bandage again. All the way from there. Look at their ears. I like how our first sort of like set of Digimon...
Sort of have inverse ears.
Well, the theme is just long ears.
With 3 prongs at the end.
Not necessarily!
Well, that also is the case! Look at the way his hands just bend forward.
It's freaking weird. He's got arthritis. You know, if you think about it, Jijimon has no idea what to do. He's just going out on a limb, isn't he?
Well, I mean, can you blame him? His hair's covering all of his... He can't see anything, he can't smell anything. He's just kind of guessing what's going on around him. It looks like Captain Caveman.
I wonder if any of those scrolls back there are water-bending scrolls. We should steal one.
What if he's secretly Flint the Time Detective? But older. Dun, dun, hunga, 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 dun,
Dun dun.
hunga, hunga, hunga.
Protecting time through everyone back to the time.
Meanwhile, at the Time Bureau,
Bureau,
dun,
that's
dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun. Watch Flint strike. That's what another one of those like animes that got translated for kids, so they made it funnier and stuff. And I think like the English opening is so much better than the Japanese opening.
Oh yeah, because the Japanese opening was just sort of like a pop.
Yeah,
sort
like
of generic song.
yeah. Whereas the English opening, it was like a it had like a caveman sort of theme to it, and it was jazzy and it was cool. I liked it.
Flint, the time detective. He's not really a time detective, though. Not really. He just hangs around and he bashes people in the face with his hammer.
Pretty much.
His dad.
Pluma, 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 yeah!
What the hell is that?
That's Pluma. Remember when they go to see Leonardo da Vinci?
Wait, why did I give her a strawberry?
Oh.
Why did I do that? What the fuck?
And then Flint, he straightens the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and everyone's like, what the fuck, man?
So at this point, do I know what I want Crysta to turn into?
I don't know. I don't think we've looked at the stats yet, and I think you come to the conclusion that getting Lady Devimon would be too tricky.
It would be too tricky. It is tricky.
But the problem is, like, the stats to get Antilamon are pretty tough. But because I had a key digi for it, it was easier for me, whereas you, God, we need to get the discipline up, and we need to... Like, weight and discipline are two things that are really tricky to maintain. Especially early on in the game.
Yeah. I wonder. I wonder. What can...
And yet I wonder... 14! We got 14 baby puppies!
It doesn't help. It doesn't help that
I've only got 2 Digimon to choose from.
Yeah.
Like most have like
at least
about
3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the case.
And that's been the case from the beginning. Like, one of yours was locked, wasn't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of them was locked. Yeah, when I was Devimon.
Yeah.
I wonder which one was that.
Maybe you should have turned to Devimon, then you could have... What could you become after that?
I don't know. But Crysta, that's the thing that I didn't want Crysta to be the name of a guy. It's not right, damn it.
In Digimon Worlds Redigitize, there's an Angemon who turns into an Angelwomon, but he keeps his manly voice.
It's fucking weird. I don't like that.
When you think about it, the only thing to make a Digimon a girl... I mean, obviously, some designs are more masculine and some designs are more feminine, but for most Digimon, the only thing that makes them a boy or a girl is their voice.
Yeah.
Like, because there's a male Biomon, and there's male and female Lopmon.
Male B.O. They're stanky. He's a stanky boy. Oh, goddamn, he's Numamon. They're just so...
Devimon could have turned into Myotismon, Dalmon, or Antilamon. What is it with Antilamon?
Oh, just popular choice. It's a
I
cool
guess.
design.
It is a cool design.
Yeah.
I really like it, the episode of Tamers where Susie's interacting with it. And I like how Antilamon's sort of like, you know, she's got a job to do. She's like, you know, a guard. She's a guard.
You go.
And she's like, look, kids, I got a job to do here. Kind of cute, but leave me alone. But then she's like, no, help me. And she just kind of caves because she's so cute. And she's like, go faster and all this. I thought it was really sweet.
It was, but if you think about it, why?
Why?
Why would Antilamon stoop to that level? She was in a good standing. She was one of the
Davis.
Davis.
She had a great job and she sacrificed it all for a little girl she hardly even knew.
Yep.
I guess it's just because, you know, she's just, she's just a cool dude.
Hey, is everybody ready to cry? I'm going to say something that's going to make you all cry.
What?
Renamon, no, don't go. I love you.
I'm going! Here I go! I'm Renamon!
Kyubimon.
Kyubimon! I'm very good at solving Rubik's. That's where I got
That
my
was
name.
pretty sad. And also when, like, oh, and they all say something sad. Gummimon says Momentai, and Gigimon is like, don't worry, Kato, we'll play again soon. I promise.
And then he just sort of, I don't know,
Floats away.
disappears.
And then...
wait, no, I'm dying. No help, Takato, no!
And then Henry's dad, I'm not quite sure what the intention here was. He's like, I know it hurts now, but you'll see soon, this is for the best. And then he looks back at him and it looks like he smiles and he just shakes his head. And it's like, what is he trying to convey? Is he angry with him? Like, is he just sort of demented?
Huh? What am I doing here? Where am I? Thinking makes me hungry. I want to eat Royal Digijelly. Where is Royal Digijelly? Let's go look.
Oh, okay. He just ate it. Didn't he?
He's a big dummy.
He's a big boy. Hey, and look who it is. A fellow human. And look, this human has nice tatas. And she's got sass and class.
You know what? Speaking about Digimon and gender and stuff, what's really weird about this is they keep calling Talmon a he. And you see Guilmon, and he doesn't sound anything like Guilmon from a show, does he?
No.
So the whole time I was thinking, oh, I guess Talmon's a man in this game, so they're not going to get the voice back from Tamers. And then they totally do! It's so weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
I like the voice they got for Rika. She sounds alright as Angelwoman, but she sounds really good as Magnadramon, because I think Magnadramon in the movie, she sounds too much like a unicorn. Like, Harry, here he comes!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think it's alright that that Guilmon doesn't sound like the other one. Because
it makes him more distinct as an individual.
yeah, it's not Takato's Guilmon.
Yeah, yeah.
It's this guy's Guilmon.
I mean, obviously, like, they're all different individuals, but most, like, certain characters seem to, permeate throughout the series. Like, the Agumon and the Gabumon aren't the same ones from Adventure in Cyber Sleuth, but you still get the same sense that they're similar characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I almost feel like this is intentionally done to contrast what we think of Guilmon.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
And it was pretty funny.
Can you imagine if all people actually had a talking animation rather than just talking with their mouths?
That would be
They just put their hand in front and goes, "I am talking to you right now."
like God was trying to save money on the animation budget.
Yeah.
Fine. My name is Yukimura. I'm Koda Hirose.
That'd be really fucked up if when we talked it was only one frame. Of open mouth and then closed mouth.
A lot of the little small ones, when they're not talking, they kind of suck in their lips, don't they, and start bobbing up and down. Like Patamo's
Yeah.
and Rika does it too.
Capaldi. I've heard that name before. I think you're a doctor, aren't you? Koita! Oh, look how adorable she is. He's a little puppy.
What's really weird is the thing that she says about Kota here is hey, we were totally alone, but he didn't try and force himself on me. He was totally cool and everything. He's oh yeah, and it's that seems a weird thing to focus on.
Yeah. I bet what's her face from the other game, Nokia.
Oh yeah,
She probably was
she would be so on about that, wouldn't she?
yeah. EX.
No, please leave me alone. Oh, why do I have to be cursed with this hot body? Why does everyone have to want me so much? It's like that dog from Oliver and Company.
Oh yeah.
It's it's fine. I didn't.
Don't remind me. I hate her.
I didn't come here to sexually pursue you. I was like, what? Why not?
It reminds me of that bit in Yakuza. I think it was Yakuza 3,
Yeah.
where the receptionist who works for you, calls you up and says, "Oh, this man came over and I thought he was going to rape me." And then the boss guy just goes, "Yeah, right. Who the hell would want to rape you?"
That's
And she goes, "What?"
That's such a weird thing to say to
I
someone.
know. Yeah, it's the shit thing to say. I'd say it.
That was in Broadchurch,
What?
In Series 3 of Broadchurch, the main crime they were trying to solve was someone got raped. And she admits that, the victim, she admits to one of her friends that the night before she had cheated on, her and her husband had cheated on her with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she gets really mad at her. And she just says, "Why you? Why would anyone want to rape you?" And she immediately just says, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Yeah. Okay. It's not what I expected. I was expecting it to be a bit more humorous. So you know what? What?
Why would it be? Broadchurch is a serious drama.
I know
Why?
it's a serious drama, but anyway, forget what I said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up something else that's funny.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
I've completely forgotten what I was talking about because you were talking about Broadchurch for ages.
What were we just talking about?
Rape.
Kota. Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Don't say that. It's who the hell would want to do it? The dog from Oliver and Company.
Nah, forget it. No, you said too many things.
I'm sorry.
Remember. Oh god, it was gonna actually be really, really funny.
You're gonna be watching this back and you'll remember. And
No, that's not what's gonna happen. No, I just will not remember. God, fucking.
It was about Nokia and Cyber Sleuth.
No, stop saying stuff. You're going way back. You're going way back. It was to do with rape.
Oh.
No, it wasn't to do with rape. It was something to do with something like rape. Damn it. Son of a bitch! Can't stand not knowing what I do! What I did know and now I don't know it! Why does he only have one red button?
I don't know.
Why does he have buttons at all? It's a sweater vest.
It is kind of weird.
And that one's not the right one. It's got a little white cross as well.
It's just how things progress. Functionality eventually evolves into symbology. Symbiology.
Is that from when he was saying, "Now listen, Kota, where did the man touch you?" And he labelled it with a red cross. This is where he touched me. On my abdominal.
Oh, well, you'll probably be fine then.
No, but then he jerked me off at the same time.
Oh, Daniel!
Why?
You've
No!
This was really light-hearted until you started.
Talk about rape.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop talking about rape.
Thank you.
I really want to talk about rape, though. No, I really want to remember what I was going to say.
It was you?
Nah, it's gone.
It's very fortuitous that she has an E and an X on her belt. Like, what does that even actually mean?
I was just going to talk about that.
Yeah.
What does it mean? EXE? Is it short for
Well,
EXE?
I know it's obviously a reference to that, but, you know, why does she have it on her belt? She's also got, like, what's going on with her leggings? Like, she's got, like, little cat ears poking off the top.
It's a cool design. Or maybe it's like a really thick tattoo. She's got nothing on her heels.
What do you mean?
She's got nothing on her heels. It's not like she's wearing the tights, right? And
Yeah.
they go over her feet, but they don't. It doesn't look like they go over her toes or her heels. Just sort of goes over the sole of her foot. It's weird. Maybe she just doesn't.
Maybe it's like a scuba
She
suit
doesn't
or a
like the idea
wetsuit.
of getting crusty heels. She doesn't have anything interact with them.
It could be like a scuba suit. Like, a lot of the clothing in this is weird. Like, the girl's costume is basically like a swimsuit with frills on it that makes it look like a skirt, so it's really confusing for a while.
Yeah.
And it's also a hoodie.
It is also a hoodie.
Like, Kuta's probably the most conventionally dressed one, and that's because he's so... his character is basically that he's scared that he's a basic bitch.
Don't know what that means.
Basic bitch just means that you're someone who does very common things in a vain attempt to be out there, I guess. Like, you haven't got anything unique going on.
How dare you? How dare you? You know, I should have been going to Grimsby about now.
But you changed your mind, you're going...
Hey, what the fuck is going on? How long did we play this game?
I guess 2 hours.
What the fuck? We've been talking for 2 hours.
Yeah? Thereabouts.
No wonder why my brain hurts.
Nearly done.
What the fuck? Kawagamon. Oh, made my day. My favorite bit of this game. Made my day. Made my day. You should try holding R1 next time. It's a very good time. He just goes, made me gay. The prosperity of a city is not 9. Still a long way to go. Have you got everyone yet, Andrew?
Got everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have.
Every single one.
Yeah, the last person I got was, oh, what's his name? Mirage
Gargamon.
Gargamon. Yeah, because I hadn't upgraded the Colosseum yet.
Oh, so it was a Colosseum, was it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I see.
And I defeated the final boss as well, which was tough, but I did it. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the episode now.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'll
I'll check.
No, don't! Yeah, check. Go on, check.
Ready?
Yeah!
Very close.
Because we'd always, like, stop it at a milestone, wouldn't we? And now we've completed a story moment.
Okay, let's stop it here.
Okay.
On this little thing I'm gonna say.
See you... Oh, okay.
Meat! Lovely meat!
Me!
What's a tasty treat
Chow time.
for me and you? Okay.
Meat, glorious meat, we're eager to try some.
Andrew,
Yeah, alright, I'm
it's
sorry.
over.
Go home.
You're doing that for no one.
It's over.